Hello. All right, showing you a different part of my house. That's because this workout, and I don't know if you've ever created a workout or done a workout where you're like, this isn't going to be fun. That's this. It's going to be a step up in terms of challenge, but I hope that you're prepared for it and ready for it to just try your best, take breaks when you need to, and why not, right? We can try new things. So today's workout is going to be using a towel. So you need to have a hand towel of sorts, or you can, if you have slides wherever you are, then of course that can be used as well. Towel is just a good option. And you might want something like a mat. I have a mat here that I might pull out for support on my knees or on my glutes for any moves when we are on the ground. So I just wanted to keep that in mind for you, that you might want that, because this will be a lot easier if you're on a hard surface. Carpet is going to add a lot of tension and make these moves a little bit more difficult. So pause me if you need to. Go grab your towel, grab your mat, get your positioning right. You don't need a lot of space. But we are going to get started. I'm going to start my timer. Today we are doing each of these moves for 40 seconds each, okay? So we're going to take a rest in between. The goal is that we're only taking a 20-second rest in between, and we're starting every minute on the minute for an EMOM workout. However, I do want to make sure that I'm explaining these correctly, so if we go a little over, just enjoy the break. With that being said, we are going to start with a pike. A pike is where you are on, both feet are on the towel, kind of walk out into a high plank, nice flat back, lift up, and come back. I wanted to show you from the side, but I'm going to do it the other way the whole time. And now you know the move, driving up and pushing back, controlling your core the whole time. The goal is not quantity of reps on this, I want quality. You're going to drive your hips into the air and extend out, and keep a nice flat back that entire time. So we're gonna get started here in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. We got 40 seconds of our pike. Out, pike, in, walk it back. So it's kind of like an inchworm pike. Walk it out, pike, back, walk it back. Make sure you're breathing. Walk it out. Depending on the flexibility of your shoulders, you might be able to drive up further. We've only got 10 seconds left. Here, give me one more. Pike, back, and walk it back. All right, next move is going to be a bear crunch. I'm gonna show you from the side again, but what you're gonna do is start in a high plank, crunch forward into a bear. Our feet or our knees are just a few inches above the ground. Extend out, back in. It's called a bear crunch. With that being said, let's get started here. Hi, Alice. In 3, 2, 1. Crunch and out. 40 seconds of work here. Make sure you're breathing. You're already halfway done. Control that movement. Keep that nice flat back. Give me 10 more seconds. And down. Good job. Killing it. Our next move is going to be a Russian twist, holding the towel. So grab that mat if you got it. Or just sit on the ground like normal. Sit into that Russian twist. I like to extend my towel, hold a little bit more tension here, and rotate from side to side. Getting started here in 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds of work. Make sure you're breathing. Twisting deeply from side to side. You can have those legs lifted, or you can have your heels on the ground. Up to you. Halfway done. "15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and done. Easy peasy. All right. Next move is a mountain climber. We don't need much of a break. Why? Because you know how to do mountain climber. You know how to do it. Walk it, step it if you need to, run it if you can. I want you to push yourself. So, 40 seconds of mountain climbers. Starting here in 3, 2, 1. Nice flat back as always. Can you pick up the pace? "15 seconds, come on. Drive those knees, keep that flat back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo! All right. Next move, grabbing my mat back out, is a towel crunch. So, for the towel crunch, kind of like with our Russian twist, you're just holding the towel as you lay back and using that to extend your arms. Like so. Got it? 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Lay back. Arms are extended the whole way. You don't need to be looking at me. Look at your towel. Look at the ceiling. Slow and controlled. Like I said earlier, that's the name of the game. Almost done here. 10 more seconds. One more. And all the way down. And done. Towel crunches. Out of here. Next are going to be lateral lunges. Moving that mat. Take your towel. If you're not using a slide, take your towel, fold it into a nice little square. Have that on one leg. We're going to slide out for a lateral lunge and come back, okay? Snapping back. Engage your core the whole time. We're going to do 40 seconds one leg, 40 seconds the other. Getting started here in 3, 2, let's go. Sink back. Do what you need to with your arms. Go at the pace that's comfortable for you. You might have a tendency to want to just be on the balls of your feet, specifically on the leg that's on the towel. I don't want that. Whole foot needs to be on the towel. Slow and controlled movements here. 10 more seconds on this leg. And done. Since you know the move on the other leg, I'm not giving you much of a break. Here we go. 40 seconds. Again, I want your heel completely connected. Chest is up the whole time. Engaging that core. We're halfway done here. Are you breathing? Have you taken a breath in a while? Do that. We've got 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. One more. And done. Good job. You're killing it. Next move, we're kind of ditching the towel for a second. Bring that mat back out. laying it out this time a little bit. We're just gonna do some standard crunches for 40 seconds. Have your feet raised or on the ground, wherever you're most comfortable, and you're just gonna crunch up. So, let's go. Small lift here. Show you from the side. Small lift. Engage your core so your lower back is on the ground. Have your fingertips on your temples. Good thing I moved that mat all the way out, huh? 15 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Core is engaged. 5 more seconds. And done. All right. What have we got next? Ooh, this one. You're gonna like this or hate it. It's cool. So this one you really do want some support on your knees. It can kind of hurt. We are doing a single arm rollout. If you've ever seen those ab rollers, we're basically doing that in a different sense. So you're gonna be on your knees here on your mat. Just one hand is gonna be on your towel. You can do a double arm rollout. We're just gonna do one at a time. We're doing 20 seconds each arm. So what you're gonna do, be in a tabletop position, reach out, extend, and drive back. Like I said, 20 seconds each arm. Getting started here in 3, 2, 1. Reach out and come back. Now that supporting arm, have that elbow scrape your side. What? A little bit of a tricep push-up. 5 more seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Give me 1 more. You know the move. Switch to the other arm in 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Extend all the way out. Reach and come back. You're gonna squeeze that lower back, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core. Halfway done. 5 more seconds. Give me 1 more. And done with those. Next is going to be a figure 8 crunch. I'm going to show you from the side here. There's some different ways to do this. Let me make sure you can fully see me. So I'm keeping some support on my back. It's just what's comfortable for me. Take that towel, kind of bunch it up a little bit. You're gonna grab it, lay back, have those legs up, kind of like if we were doing a bicycle crunch, but just add in weaving that towel in between your legs, if I don't get confused. Creating a figure 8 the whole way. So, you're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1. Weave it through. When the leg is bent, you're passing through. Engaging that core the whole time. Point those toes for me. Halfway done. Ten more seconds. And done. Woo! That one's a killer. All right, grab some water really quick. Why? Because you're gonna need it. I know I need it. Because our last move is a half burpee hop. So we've done burpees for a minute this week. This is basically gonna be taking out the standing or jumping portion of the burpee. So to show you from the side, I'm gonna step back a bit. You're gonna bend down, reach, pop, and come back. But instead of standing like I just did, you're gonna stay down the whole time, okay? We have got 40 seconds of this. 40 more seconds of work and you're done. Here we go. Give me a little bit of a break here. 3, 2, 1. You're down, out, and hopping back in the whole time. Halfway done. Come on now, 10 seconds. And done. Claps to you. Switching it up today. Proud of you for showing up. Woo! Have a great rest of your day.